The newly bolstered crossbench has issued an early warning to the Palaszczuk government to spend more in the regions. If it doesn't, they're not ruling out trying to block the budget and force the Premier to go to the polls early. Tegan George reports.
An election isn't due until early next year, but the opposition is getting its ducks in a row.
We're ready for an election. We're happy to go to an election.
The crossbench met on Monday and reportedly considered blocking the June budget and forcing an early election.
We haven't made a threat. We've just acknowledged that we have a position that can influence the outcome.
They doubt it will eventuate, but want to remind the Treasurer to throw more than chicken feed their way.
I think the two major parties are on notice. They've both lost their way.
So Spot's been around for a fair while.
Long enough to know the crossbench threatened to block the budget last year, but backed down when they realised the regions were in for a windfall.
Robbie Katter, when he said that it was one of the best budgets that his region had seen, the last budget that was handed down.
So I think it's a little bit preemptive to sort of put a gun to someone's head and say we want a commitment on everything now.
And without opposition support, it's not even possible.
I mean, I'm not ruling in or ruling out. We haven't even seen a budget yet. We don't know where the money's being spent.
He wants the Premier to do everyone a favour and pick an election date now.
It's the furthest thing from my mind.
The LNP's unveiled another candidate, Brisbane Central's Jamie Forster, who happens to be related to the enemy, Labor leader Bill Shorten, but only by marriage.
And I think it's safe to say that I don't go get an invitation to his place for Christmas.
Tegan George, 10 Eyewitness News.